A lot of men are not self-conscious and don't even notice how women check them out or pay attention to them. Their low self-esteem is always saying, "I'm not handsome, she is so pretty, why will she be interested in me?" If you think this way, then this video is for you. If you're not sure or don't know if you are attractive to women, then I can assure you that you have definitely clicked on the right video. Most guys are almost blind to girls who are genuinely attracted to them. They dismiss a girl's attention because they think that they don't really mean it. If you notice any girl around you doing 5 out of the 6 things I will talk about in this video, then it means you are good looking to women. Let's get into the video. Number 6. She will raise her eyebrows and fix her appearance when she sees you. Guys, when a pretty girl sees an attractive guy, the first thing she will do is raise her eyebrow and fix her appearance. This is one of those subconscious things women do when they see a guy that is seductively tempting. If you walk into a room and a woman's eyebrows rise and fall, it means you are good looking. You know how peacocks fluff their feathers, and other animals have crazy mating calls? We humans really aren't much different. When a woman sees a guy she's interested in, she will try her best to get his attention. This can be through conversation or putting on an entertaining display. If a girl does something to get you to look at her, she finds you attractive. That is why she frantically pats down her hair and fixes her appearance when you two lock eyes. She does this because she thinks you're good looking. This is done as a means to straighten up in order to look more attractive to you. It's not something women always realize they are doing, but it definitely shows that she is attracted to you because you are good looking. Number 5. She will get nervous, lean in closer and try to touch you. A great way to know if a woman finds you good looking is by paying attention to how nervous she is. If she is completely at ease, she most likely doesn't think you're all that good looking because she's not monitoring her behavior and making herself look better. But if she is super nervous and acting odd, then she certainly thinks you're good looking. Because a woman's nerves have a tendency to go wild around those who get her heart racing. Guys, one of the ways to know if you are attractive to women is if she leans in really close to you when you're talking. This is especially true when there isn't a need for being that close. If you're just in a group with people and they're getting super close, it's because they find you attractive. This is not only done because you are handsome, it's also something women do to determine how well matched you guys are. What I mean is that when a woman is close enough to touch you, she will allow her body to inhale your pheromones in order to deduce if you're a healthy match. Number 4. You will notice that she values your opinion over others and go out of her way to help you. Guys, I want you to always remember that women will naturally assume you are successful based on your looks. Following the idea that you're successful, women will naturally seek out your opinion because they find you attractive. Women will naturally come to you for your thoughts because they want to emulate you and your success. Guys, if you notice that women jump at the opportunity to help you with the problem you're having, regardless of the situation, the reason for this is another one of the strong things women do when a guy is handsome. Guy, women are more likely to lend you a helping hand, and tend to subconsciously be friendlier and more generous to you when they find you attractive. I am not saying women naturally do not help others. All I am saying in essence is, when a woman sees a good-looking guy, she will try to help him to make herself look better in his eyes. If you're viewed as attractive, odds are women will think you're naturally a good person. By helping you, a woman is trying to rise to your level of perceived goodness. Number 3. You will catch her staring at you on multiple occasions. If you catch a lady looking at you once, it may be a fluke, but if you catch her looking twice, that tells a slightly different story. This is especially true if the gaze is accompanied by a smile. If a woman makes and holds eye contact with you for more than a fraction of a second, 3 to 5 seconds is the golden time frame, then there's a strong chance that she finds you seductively tempting because you are good looking. When a woman notices a man she finds attractive, she will make eye contact, smile, and then look away, revealing the feminine softness of the face and the side of the neck. According to science, this is one of the most distinctive and recognizable signals of female sexual interest. If you're out with friends and you see a woman glancing over at you more than once, you are good looking. You'll catch her staring at you when she assumes you don't notice. If you catch her looking at you and quickly glances the other way the moment she thinks you are looking, she's into you but shy about it. The fact is, She's attracted to you and keeps looking at you consciously or subconsciously because you are handsome. Number 2. She will seem nervous around you. If a woman thinks you are hot and good-looking, she'll have butterflies in her stomach when she first sees you, and that means her brain will take a short holiday. When you first meet up, if she gets a little tongue-tied or struggles to come up with topics of conversation, then she finds you seductively tempting. If a woman is playing with her hair, fidgeting with her jewelry, or performing some other kind of anxious or nervous movement to keep her hands busy, it means she's performing what is called a replacement gesture to ease anxiety, or she's downright uncomfortable and doesn't quite know what to do next because she is nervous. If a woman isn't quite sure how to greet you, should it be a handshake, a hug, or a kiss on the cheek? This is another thing women to guys that are attractive. Another thing she will do without even realizing it is to tilt her head to one side slightly when you are talking. This shows that she is receptive to what you are saying. This head tilt will be accompanied by a slight dropping of her chin toward the ground. The result is that her gaze is turned upward to your face, reducing her jawline and giving her the classic puppy dog eye look. This is a slightly submissive pose that shows vulnerability and appeals to the man's protective nature. Number 1. She will go out of her way to talk to you and impress you. Guys, women normally like to brag about themselves a little, but women only do this when they see an attractive guy. A woman will take the smallest excuse to talk about how smart she is, how brave she is, or how accomplished she is, anything and everything she can think of to make you interested in her. She is doing this because she wants you to see her good points, because you are good looking. She will also make it a point to talk about those good points in front of you. So guys, if you have a girl in your life who goes out of her way to talk to you, this is a strong sign that you are good looking to women. These are the things women do to men who are good looking. She will show up at parties she knows you'll be at or bump into you near your class even though theirs is across campus. They will purposefully go to a coffee shop across town from their job just so they can see you. Whatever their reason is, a woman who doesn't think you are good looking wouldn't do any of this.